Beautiful queens and handsome kings doing this afternoon. How you all doing? Welcome to another day in the vlog. I end up having to stop in the dollar store and get some more toilet paper. That's all pretty much I was going in there for today. Then I got me a little lemonade, something to drink. Just not getting off of work. I end up working at Starbucks today. It's very productive day. A little tired though because we got really busy. This is my first time working at Starbucks where I actually work the morning shift, and the morning shift it get really busy. So yeah, I'm just sitting here. I think I'm gonna probably stop in the park for a second. I might go down there like towards the Riverway and then come back and wait for the bus. It's hot out here, but I just want to get a peace of mind and catch a little air. So yeah. But yeah, y'all, I just want to come in and start the vlog off and say how you all doing. But yeah, your girlfriend are going to go to the park and sit down and get a little peace of mind. Okay, you all, I'm back. I made it to my destination. It's one of my another favorite park of mine. Y'all know I have came here a lot of times. If you all been following me for quite some time, This I would say out of all the parks I go to, this would be my #1 spot. But y'all done seen me here a couple times in this park. I haven't been here in a little minute, in a while now, since I started the job that I'm currently at. So I just needed today was kind of really busy, very busy for me. And then it was kind of getting a little stressful because you know how when you're dealing with the public and customers probably gonna, complain or say something about their drink orders might not be to their liking. And I know I've been had to remake drinks over, so I just wanted to come here and sit and get a little peace of mind. One thing about me, you all have learned that I'm more of a person that I like to find ways to protect my peace. I'm learning that now. Since the pandemic, trying to find ways to still enjoy myself. Like I'm not really one of those type of people that's hard to please. Like I said, if I just go to the park or every blue moon I might go out to eat or something like that, it really would have been nice to have sat down in a restaurant today and got me a drink, because I had just got through eating lunch. My job, they do good about us. They always feed us, so we don't have to, they feed us free, give us employee lunches, so I don't have to, I'm not hungry. I just got through eating. But it really would have been nice to have sat down and got me like a little margarita or a cocktail. But due to being on a budget and not really having the funds at the moment, so I just had to kind of sacrifice. So this is gonna be my little drink right here, my little Minute Maid lemonade. You can't go wrong with that. But yeah, I'm just sitting here. It's really hot. It's not really too many people out here in the park today. I just, wanted to sit here for a few seconds before I walk to the bus stop and head home. Because like I said, I've been cooped up in the house the last 3 days, and you know how it goes. You just need a peace of mind, So, but yeah, I'm just sitting here, just watching the I know some people come here and jog and stuff like that, but yeah, there's nothing like protecting your peace. I see it's a event be going on here pretty soon in July. It's a guy here, he have his own, he's a entrepreneur, young man. He be throwing like all black, all white affairs, and he supposed to have one starting this month, I think. I forgot what date. He normally have it in July, and I always have it off of Mud Island. So I was sitting up there looking at them over there, how they got the little tents and stuff sitting out. But yeah, I need to try to get me some pictures too out here too for my thumbnail. I'll probably take a couple pictures too before I leave. But yeah, other than that, it's just been a great day. I tell anybody, and I tell you all to do the same. Just find ways to protect your peace, your mental, because, with all the things that's happening in the world, and then you already, there was a fly. I'm sorry, y'all. The fly. I thought it was a wasp for a minute, because I remember I got stung by a wasp before. Boy, that wasn't a good feeling at all. But yeah, I just tell anybody, you all find ways to protect your peace, because it can get overwhelming sometimes, especially if you're a person that's, doing everything by yourself and, stuff like that, and you don't have no type of help at all. It can get overwhelming sometimes. But yeah, I'm just sitting here, y'all. But yeah, let me let y'all get a little view of it, because y'all done seen this park plenty of times. Hey y'all, I'm back. I just got to take like maybe 2 or 3 pictures for my thumbnail. It's such a beautiful, hot, sunny day out here. But yeah, y'all, also it probably look like I didn't leave, because y'all know normally I be in work uniform, but I have, just like I said, I just got off of work. I just changed into this shirt, because like I say, when I say it's hot out here, it's hot. But it's still a little breeze where you could get like the wind blowing, but it feel like it's like every bit of 90 degrees outside. So I think today when I get home and I'm gonna pack me another shirt up. I just end up keeping my pants on, my little work pants, but I just changed the top. I say I might just start doing that sometimes, or who knows, depending on how I feel. Every now and then I might bring me some capris or something, just because it is just too hot for all the black. I'm sorry. It just, even my little uniform I wear, my little tuxedo, I'm gonna have to start bringing a little shirt when I wear that to come up out there, because it's just too hot. August here in Memphis is our hottest month. July, August, and we still got a couple more days to go in July. probably with like another week and a half, because July goes to what, 31 days, I think. Yeah, I think it's 31. So we got the rest of July and all of August. I know August get very hot, so I'm gonna just have to start bringing me some little t-shirts and stuff like that, because it's just too hot for all that black, and then, you know, my uniform too. So yeah, I just want to come back in. I'm feeling a little bit better. Y'all know nature. For me, like Trent Shelton say, I love listening to him. I watch his videos and watch him a lot. He's telling the truth. Nature does heals, and nature is good for the soul. I totally can agree with him on that, because when I say it's just, you know, you just never know how you might feel, and then at the same time, I'm learning too, because like I told y'all, I had worked 13 hours last week, and them last 3 days that I was off, I was just stuck in the house. That's how tired I was, and I was finally able to clean my fish tank out. But when I say I had to take breaks in between, that let you know I was tired, because normally when I clean my fish tank out, I usually don't have to just take breaks like that up in between. That just let you know I was tired. Yeah, because normally I can just sit there and clean my fish tank out without no break, but I got it clean. See, I have a betta fish. Y'all probably see them sometimes when I, you know, do like little montages of them in my vlogs. And she, you know, betta fish, that runs in the tropical family, so you have to make sure I have to make sure her tank gets clean. I don't clean it once a week. I try to clean it when I feel like it get dirty, because the water was still good and clear. It's just the bottom of her tank, the food, like when she don't eat all her food right away, it just go down to the bottom and start looking like dust and lint. And so that's when it let me know when I need to clean it, because I only just got one fish in there, and I got a 10-gallon tank. And I've been wanting to stop at Petco and go look for some more fish. I might do it. I don't plan on doing it no time soon, but probably, like, I would say it just depends on how I feel like around, because I know they say it's supposed to be getting busy for us. I would say probably around probably around September, if, you know, if things might change. Then I probably go up in the Petco, and of course y'all know I'm gonna bring y'all along with me, and look at some more fish to put in there. But like I said, so far the one is good right now, because normally I'm so used to having 3 fish in my tank, but it seems like every time I order two fish together, because they say with the betta fish you can't put 2 males in the tank together, or a male and a female, but you can do 2 females. But it seems like every time I put two females in the tank, something happened to one, or like one of them died. Because when I ordered the one that I got now, it was 2 of them in the tank, and then the other one didn't survive like the next 2 days. So I don't know if they fight with each other or what, but I'm just probably gonna stick with this one for now, because she's growing pretty good. I called her Pinky. My daughter usually give the fish a name, but for somehow Ren had so many fish, she didn't want to name this one, so I just called this one Pinky. But yeah, I'm just really enjoying myself. I hate to get up pretty soon. I'm gonna have to walk, you know, head my butt to the bus stop sooner or later. But I'm just really just sitting here enjoying myself. I'm trying to see, should I walk all the way back down on the other end towards the way I normally catch it, or just catch it towards this way where I'm at. It just depends, because I remember last time when I had waited for the bus, it seemed like it never came when I caught it on this end. So yeah, it just all depends. Okay, y'all, I just left the park. I'm about to get ready and head on to the bus stop. I ain't ready to go, but I don't want to be out here too long in the sun, because like I said, it is pretty humid. So yeah, I'm just gonna get ready and head on to the bus stop. I probably just end up walking more back towards the opposite end, like going towards my job way. Hey you all, as you all can see, I'm at the house now. I've been at the house over a an hour ago. I'm just sitting here. I'm gonna sit right here where y'all can see me while the sun's shining through. But yeah, today was that park was much needed for me. I ended up, but I didn't want to show it on camera because y'all see me go to that park every day. The park direct across the street from my job. I ended up, after I left the park that y'all seen me in earlier, I ended up going to that park and just sat down for a couple seconds because I don't know, I do some fast walking. I had got up there a little bit before my bus came, so I just ended up just sitting right there for, a few seconds to catch a breather because, like I say, walking from the park that you all had seen me at earlier to the park by my job, that's like about maybe like I would say 10-15 minute walk from, where I was at. So man, it was real hot. I need to just catch some breathing in. But y'all, when I say your girl she's tired. For one, I know I really need a vacation. I haven't had a vacation since I, was rushed back to work. Like, even though I went through 2 more other jobs prior to the job I'm currently at, I haven't had no vacation at all whatsoever. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to when it start getting slow in the back, like, because I know in the hotel industry it do get slow like around the holiday time. Those days that I have, I'm gonna just probably use them at, try to figure out how just take those days off and just be able to try to do like a staycation or something here in Memphis. Maybe go to some places that I haven't been to yet here, because we have a lot of places here that I haven't really just been to yet. Like I know, let me try something. I sit y'all up right here. Hold on, y'all. I do really here need to order a tripod holder. I'm trying to sit y'all. I'm gonna kind of scoot back a little bit. I got y'all propped up on my table. I need to hurry up and give me a tripod holder. But yeah, y'all, I need a vacation because, as a person that's been on the go ever since, they've been working and stuff like that, it can get kind of stressful at times and stuff like that. So I just said I probably, because there's been so many places I've been wanting to take my daughter. Like my daughter actually went to quite a few places without me, because she's in school, or sometimes she might have went somewhere like, my sister, somebody took her, or my brother took her, to some places like where I'm at work. It's been really stressful. That's why half the times in my videos you all see me go to the park or I walk or do something, because that's like the only way I can just get a peace of mind, especially on account of that, like I don't have the money to really go places. Because when I say I be really wanting to get out and go to a lot of places, but I just have times I don't even have the money. Like when you living from paycheck to paycheck and you depending on a certain amount of income every 2 weeks and stuff like that, it can get pretty draining, especially it's just me doing it by myself. Like I don't have I told you I'm not, I don't have a husband. I don't have nobody really in my life right now that's helping me. So it take a lot of toll on me because I'm responsible for trying to handle everything. And most of the times it get me so frustrated because it'd be nice to have a helping hand or, somebody that was in my life to help me. But like I said, in this day and time, it's really hard to find a good guy these days because, like I say, half the times they either been hurt like you or sometimes they just not ready to step it up and, be committed, So I don't know. I know I was mentioning to y'all in the last vlog that, I was talking to a friend, but I haven't heard from him now in 2 days, so I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not gonna keep reaching out. Like I usually the one that's, when it come down to people, I'm always like to reach out to people, text people, but I don't get that same kind of energy back from people. Like I'm the one always reaching out to people, calling people, checking on people, but when it come down to me, people don't do me like that. So I just said if he want to communicate, I'm just gonna let him call or text me. I'm not finna keep reaching out to people, because I feel like if I'm constantly keep texting this person, evidently they don't want to be bothered, or I'm bothering them. I feel like I'm, bothering them. Hold on, y'all. Let me cut the light on for a second. Okay. It seems like it still ain't make too much of a difference. But I'm in the kitchen. Y'all know I told y'all I stay in a house where it's so old. It's very seldom. Try to see if I push y'all back. This house really I hope y'all can see me. It's such an older house. It don't really have that much light because like my front room is the way it was constructed. It don't have a light in it all. So I cut the light on where y'all can see me. I hope y'all can see me a little bit better. But yeah, y'all, it could be really challenging, you know. Like today, the way how I worked my butt out today at work, I didn't even have time to eat. When it was time for me to eat my food, because normally with my job, you're supposed to take 2 15-minute lunch breaks. I mean, you're supposed to take 2 15-minute breaks and a 30 lunch. When it was time for me to eat my lunch, I was near off the clock. It was time for me to go. I only worked 5 hours. My schedule for today was 8 to 2. The next 3 days, 8 to 2. But I'm thinking about, I don't know, I might have to talk to my supervisor. I'm really thinking about just asking her if she could just let me continue to work in the laundry department, because it's really hard trying to do Starbucks, when I say Starbucks get really busy, they get more busier than when I was working for the little coffee shop the little coffee shop I used to work for in the hotel. This Starbucks right here get really busy. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle it, so... but yeah, y'all, I just wanted to come back in and let y'all know that I made it to the house safely and stuff like that. But yeah, it can be really draining and overwhelming and stuff. So y'all might have to talk to her because you know, when you're dealing with the public, with people, you gotta constantly deal with different personalities, different attitudes and stuff like that. And then we have had people complain about their drink orders. It's not enough coffee. It's too much ice. It's this and that. So it just got so overwhelming for me. And, you know, I got a headache today, so I might have to talk to my supervisor because, you know, I really appreciate what they do for me. They try to, you know, because y'all know I work in banquets. My department usually get pretty slow, or we don't have events going on every single day. Like most times we might have a banquet come up like once a month, or it just all depends on when the new schedule made. So what they try to do is let me work in other departments. But normally the other department that I would usually work at the most was laundry. You know, y'all hear me talk about laundry. I don't have problems when I work in laundry because I know how I know how everybody work in laundry. I would prefer to be more in laundry than I'm, you know, out in the open. Like I got to the point now, y'all, where I feel like I'm more of the back of the house person than I'm in the front of the house. I don't know. I got used to being more in the back of the house because I don't have to deal with different personalities, complaints, and stuff like that, because it can just get overwhelming and draining when you constantly got people complaining, knowing that everywhere you go is understaffed, but people still don't care. As long as they get what they want when they want it, they don't care about you being understaffed or being overworked, and it just sad. You know, the pandemic, like I say, when I say it changed the world, it changed it. And it even changed these people's mindsets, because some people, when I mean by people, customers, some of them, they don't even care even, you know. So, like I said, I'm going to have to probably talk to her and see, because she just, you know, if I can't work in laundry, I just have to find some part-time on the side to do until they call me back to work my department, because, you know, I try to be nice to people, but one thing about me, I would not be disrespected, you know, because you got so many people don't want to come back to work. The ones that chose to come back, we go through a lot. When I say we go through a lot, it's a lot. But y'all know, I tell y'all in every video and every time I talk to y'all, I always keep a smile on my face and I stay prayed up. But I would not be disrespected by nobody when there's so many people that don't want to come back and do, you know, do what I do, or probably come back and work, period. But yeah, I was just sitting here thinking about that. I do need to, I think I don't know, I really need to take me a good hot bath, but I don't know, I might just take me a good shower. I definitely got to do my skincare. And lady, my routine for as far as, like, I haven't really been wearing my makeup. My everyday routine now has just been consist of filling my brows in and a little lip gloss. That's it. I haven't been putting no foundation, no concealer on and none, because it's just been too hot here. I said hopefully I probably won't start back really just wearing makeup probably around fall, you know, do my concealer look, because it's just been too hot. I don't want my makeup to start sweating and, you know, falling and melting and stuff like that. I don't want to walk around looking like that. So normally after I do my skincare, I just put a little
my little ointment or a little Vaseline on my face, and then just fill my brows in the little lip gloss, and it looked like I have makeup on, but really I don't. But yeah, it's just been too hot for me to just do a full face makeup look. But yeah, y'all, I just want to come back in. But yeah, your girl got to do her I got to get into my I got to do my I can't even get my words out, yeah. I got to do my daily devotion, my Bible study. I probably do a research a couple scriptures and stuff like that. I'm almost finished with the ones that I took down, you know, my spiritual journey. I might need to just look up some that's talking about, you know, asking the Lord to give me strength and guidance on, you know, when you feel like you lost. I'm going to have to look for a scripture right there where I can just read and study it. I might not do the soap method. The soap method is, I found out about the soap method on Pinterest. The soap method just usually where you can write down, take notes on the scripture, where you can break it down. And that really been helping me out a lot. So I might, it just depends. I might do the soap method, but I might, like I said, I'm going to just find the scripture to ask, you know, if the Lord can give me strength or something like that, just research the scripture, because today I really can use the word. I really need to spend some time with him and just, you know, let him guide me, because today was really a stressful, tough day. Yeah. But yeah, I wanted to get more footage, but I don't want to make my videos too long. I probably just end this vlog off right here and maybe start a new one. I don't want to make them too long. My goal is, if I can do videos between, I was surprised I was able to do a video for 42 minutes. The vlog that I did when I was telling y'all I was working all the week, that vlog been up before the vlog that just went live yesterday about, it was just a regular vlog talking about training in Starbucks. It's already posted. But see, that video was from my other phone. I'm going to try to keep them kind of short, not my vlogs like super short, until I see that, because it seems like they getting views, but I'm going to keep them. My goal is to try to do like 20 in length, or, you know, 20-minute vlogs or something like that. So I probably just end this one right here and maybe start a new one or something like that tomorrow, or depending on how I feel today, do start one when I get ready, before I get ready to go to bed. So yeah, but yeah, you all, I'll be talking back in, tuning in with you all. And also, you all continue to stay safe. Never let nobody steal your joy. Until the next time, I'll be talking to you all. Bye-bye. I claps.